While we're here, we probably should try to find whatever space bacon that is. Landing sites. That's one area of interest. As much as I would like to land next to the area of interest, we're also going to have to do the core, which is going to be really annoying. I wonder if it would be useful to bring the spaceship along or not. I don't know. Oops. I think we just gotta go for it. If we don't or if we try not to, it's just gonna make things more annoying. So find level ground and we'll just go on our little hop, skip, and jump journey. Actually, these are a little bit new. I don't recall seeing them look like this before. So we'll take the 3 dynamites. We got to make sure that the shuttle is well away from any blast radius, because if not, that would be really bad. Okay, is that everything? It's like all the dynamite I can see visually. I'm hoping that there's not an extra little hidden piece hiding out somewhere that increases the size of the explosion. We are all good. 2 exochips is not too bad. If I recall, you can get somewhere between 1 and 3, so that's pretty good. Some valuable resources there. All right, off in this direction now. I don't know what the point of having the data recorder be separated from the mat was. I don't know why they ended up doing like a 2-stage thing. Maybe I'm just thinking a little too critically on it. Might as well take another one. Actually, I think that technically counted as a different mission. The vehicle data recorder and the exocache were not the same objective. I always thought that they were the same type at least, but I guess they're counted separately in the world of Astroneer. The more you learn. Why do you do? There it is, just off in the distance. Actually, hold on, what's the... Oh, we have to scan the shells already. Oh, I haven't been doing that. I've been doing that all along. Oops. Okay, there's plenty of them at least. Wish they would add in a few more collectibles. Having to find, or well, wanting to find all of the chess pieces are out hidden on the planet was super fun. I would love to have a few more things like that where you can complete a set of items. That'd be awesome. All right, this is a very well and friendly placed mat, if I'd ever seen one. Take a dagger root seed because we will need that. Okay. All right, mission log. Explode an exo cache. Okay. Tracing transmission. So this is an exo chip. Okay, electrical engineering and just investigated thinking, so those, two of those, those, two of those, cool. Okay, onboarding, activate the mat. All right. Skadoosh. I don't think it leaves anything behind. Yeah, it doesn't leave anything behind. All right, well, that is everything that we can do for vertical thinking. Prototype recovery on Desolo. So now we need to get to a gateway chamber and start preparing to unlock that, as well as finish the glass pod. So this is why I printed out the medium rover. Because traditionally, there would be, oh wait, I have a large rover segment here? Well, that's good to know. Because usually there would be no way that I would have to actually connect that to anything. So instead, oh, that's where my drill is. Oh, Desolo had my drill. That makes sense. We're going to take that QT with us. I guess the QT can just stay right there. Yep. And there's our power for the gateway. So satisfying. Alright, and with that complete, that goes back on there. Take packager, and we are all good to move to the next planet. San's taking the paver and drill with me, because these should not have been left behind. I might need these on Silva for something, just to wrap up some stuff, so I do want to bring it with me. Okay, so there's that, and there should be... I guess I don't have the space for it. That's okay. We've got the packagers to spare. I didn't really need to use a packager on both of them, but that's okay. Okay, so those are good. I guess we got to test out the landing pad. We need to test out whether we can bring this to different planets as well. Okay, so there is the shells for a couple extra exochips. We're probably not going to do anything with, because we don't need them. Oh, actually, we're going to probably need to drop some of them off on the Visanya event, or prototype recovery. Okay, so here's terrarium with soil. So we're gonna need to unpack that as well. Soil, a daggerroot seed, and tungsten. Okay, let's grab 2 of these. This is going to come with us from planet to planet, just because we will ultimately need it for establishing a base on each and every planet. Now Desolo, get another tea and the hoverboard. Hoverboard and QT extra. Probably shouldn't be accepting all these missions here. That one's fine. Forward progress, the buggy. I don't really want the buggy. Not right now, at least. So Calidor, we can't do anything on Calidor. Save as houses. So this is just place a shelter on all the buildings. Okay. Schematics. Investigate the identified satellite. Unlock every core. Probe scanner. Okay, so we've just got to go for recovery. Cool. Oh, there we go. I guess just had to be a little bit away from the home setup. And Tsusagi. Hello. Such a soothing song. All right, friend. We gotta befriend you. Okay, so all that we have left to do is go unlock the core and then teleport back up. should be all we have left. So forward progress, we're not going to complete that now. Verification, we'll do that when we get back. And yeah, let's go grab the core real fast. There should be some pathways down right around here that we can make use of. Wait, I don't have the zinc. Imagine if I went all the way down to the core without the zinc, the one item I needed to unlock the core. I would have had to run all the way back up just myself. Nothing else. Alright, let's also leave Usagi here, just so there's nothing can go wrong with him. 2 zincs, and we're on our way. Yeah, so the other benefit to going down to the core right now with 2 is that hopefully when it comes time to actually complete the satellite, we'll have everything we need for it. Don't die. Shoot, that was a little bit close. I don't know if I can make that split. No, I can. Or not. Ride the wall. That works. Actually, we'll need that later. Is there a little bit of an easier drop down? Oh, there's a gassy boy over there. Oh, actually, there's the core. I always forget how small these planets are. I always forget that there's like no space between them whatsoever. Swaggerless. Hello. Thank you for the subscription. Welcome, welcome, welcome. That was out of nowhere. How you doing today? And the follow as well? I would have really thought that one would go before the other, but I guess you're just breaking all the boundaries today, huh? Doing great. How about you? I'm glad you're doing great. I'm doing pretty well also. I didn't have work today, which was really nice, which is why I'm able to stream earlier. But yeah, everything's going good. If you're thinking of streaming Astroneer sometime soon, you definitely should. It's a fun game to stream. It's got a small community, so you're not thrust to the bottom of all the piles of everyone streaming games and being essentially undiscoverable. So it's got a definitely more tighter knit following, but it's fun. So you wanted to check out the scene? It's really good. Everyone is very friendly in it. Brandon, another streamer in the category, was in here a little bit earlier. Astroneer comes and goes a little bit though. I would definitely say that right around update time, you see a lot of activity of people streaming Astroneer and playing the game. But outside of it, if there are people who have projects to do or things to work on, you'll see them playing it. But other than that, for the most part, it seems to be generally newer players or people playing multiplayer saves or something like that. So hopefully you'll see around. You very well might. Depends on when you end up streaming and all that type of stuff, just because I do have work that I have to be at 9 to 5, or more like 8 to like 6 or something like that. So I definitely have one of the most variable schedules, and I don't stream Astroneer all the time, but a lot of people tend to come back to it. It's definitely a comfort game for a lot of people. It's a good game to stream for the first time too. If you're unfamiliar with streaming, it's a good one to kind of get settled into. Figure out the different softwares, figure out the right settings for you, figure out how you want to kind of set up your stream and all that type of stuff. So it's an easy entry in for sure. Alright, so we need to restock our items because we're going to Calidor next. So, what do we have left on the dock? So, we don't need the rover. The rover and the seat are effectively useless at this point. So we do have the Desolo triptych here, but we still need to go back and get the silver one. We did not pick up the silver one when we went down to the core, which I forgot to do. So we will have to do that. Dynamite, I guess we can hold on to. Work light's definitely beneficial. Still need a trumpet horn. 2 soil is fine. Don't need the landing pad. Yes, actually we do for glastropods. We do need the landing pad. Packagers are doing fine. We've got a lot of dynamite still. You can stay here. Do I really want to destroy my inventory space? I think if we take off one of the soil cans, we can fit the jetpack in and still have enough auxiliary slots. We can hold on to the extra chips. The drill and paver can actually stay here this time. And you need to get scanned. Alright, so this one's number 2 out of 7. So we have almost completely done Desolo. Well, we've completely done Desolo. And we have, for the most part, done Silva. And then it's just going to be mission cleanup between all the others and stuff like that. So Calidor's up next. I need to do the standard quick Google searches real fast to figure out what we need for Calidor. Calidor shells, lithium. So we need to place a shelter on Calidor. More schematics. Unidentified satellite. Which one is this? Which one is this? Because this isn't the... Oh, I haven't done the probe scanners. Oh, I need to do the probe scanners too. Completely forgot about those. We will need to go back and do those too. Do I want to do those now? Yes, let's do those now. Let's take the rover seat with us. So we will need steel. Just in preparation of Calidor. I think we'll only do the 1 probe scanner for now, but we will have to go back and do all the other ones too. Where is it? Scanner. Where is it? Oh, that was tungsten carbide. That wasn't steel. Oops. I thought that was steel. Okay, I definitely know we have enough steel. Astronium, steel. There we are. So we're gonna need 7 pieces total. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so this is all the steel that we're gonna need. Just want to get it a little bit closer. I'll honestly put it on here and just keep track of it this way. So this should be 6. Good. So 1 probe scanner to come with us to Calidor. So we've got the probe scanner, we've got the seat for the rover, we've got all of our power stuff. We just need to figure out what the core is, so I will have to look that up real fast. Calidor is... engine chambers, piece of explosive powder. Okay, so explosive powder and astropods. So we need explosive powder and Stilgar is Calidor. Yeah, so Stilgar I thought was Calidor, but empty terrarium with soil, copper, and a wheezeweed seed. Okay, so we need a wheezeweed, copper, and explosive powder. Copper is here. So we've got copper, we've got explosive powder, we've got dynamite, we have our habitat, we have the power items. Should be everything we need. We got 2 explosive powder for the core, actually. And we've got 11 launches left. Let's go complete Calidor. Don't know if I have a base set up already. If there's a space bacon that we see at some point, that will tell us, but yes, so I do have a little minor base set up right over here. Let's see, what do we got? We got 2 QTs, or not 2 QTs, we got 2 RTGs. It's kind of a lot. Okay, well, definitely gonna need the landing pad. We are going to need to do the shells, and the shells are down at the core, I believe. Find scans discarded shells, rock deep caverns. Yes. Okay, so all the way down in the caverns. So in that case, let's go unlock the gateway chamber. We can do that and then place the seat here. So let's go unlock the gateway chamber. We need this, and I'm just gonna leave that there. So if we go unlock the gateway chamber, go scan the shells, do the center, and then come back up. Okay. I'm gonna take the 2 explosive powder with me. Leave the shelter down as well. Actually, if we do the shelter or landing pad, yeah, we don't even need to worry about the field shelter anymore. Now that I think about it. Okay, it's backwards. Alright, off to the gateway chamber we go. There's going to be a lot of pinging as we're going up and down these hills. Okay. Should be more than enough for this one. Nailed it. Okay. So with that completed, we need to go all the way down, get the scans, and unlock the core. Okay. Uh-oh. Are we dead? How are we not dead? Jeez, I am surprised that we survived that. That was close. That was very close. totally forgot I had the skateboard on too. Alright. There are the glastropods shells. I love how it says in the depths, but it's not even that far down. So we need a wheezeweed. Wheezeweeds. Which ones are the wheezeweeds? These are the hispines. It's not what we need. Which ones are the wheezeweeds? Wheezeweeds are not the yellow explodey ones. So they might be the yellow explodey ones. Wheezeweed seed. Yeah. Huh. We might just be down further. Let's just keep going down on our journey. Be real careful here. Nailed it. There's a gassy boy somewhere. We need to go a little bit quick so that it doesn't catch up with us. Nailed it. Is this a pat down? This is a pat down. Jeez, we were finding all the caves. Except this is now kind of like a little bit of a dead end. Should be fine. Sweet. Yeah, hispines are these guys. I'm trying to think. I don't remember off the top of my head which ones the wheezeweeds are. I think when I was first doing these missions too, I didn't remember off the top of my head until I actually saw them, and then I remembered what they actually looked like. Sweet, another cave. How's this? Ooh. That looks real far. Nailed it. Ooh, now we're really far above the ground. Actually, we could have just gone down this way. Well, we could have for a little bit. It's like we're starting to run out of space. Uh-oh. That was very close. I think that probably would have killed us. Just gonna go out on a limb and say that that much of a fall would have. Oops. Not too far off now. Cool. Gotta be close to the core, right? I think it's one more layer though. Yeah, it looks like it'll be one more layer. Okay. One more we go, and then we should be fine. The next one we might be able to do without fall damage, because it is the core. Or it's the lowest core level. But I don't really want to bank on it. No, that's not a Weezeweed either. The one that shoots the spikies. I think that's an Attactus. Actually, can you please go away? Thank you. Yeah, that should be an Attactus. Yeah, it's an Attactus. Weezeweeds. Which ones are the Weezeweeds? I don't know. Let's just go to the core. Oops. Oops. A little too fast there. A little too fast. Kind of went flying just a little bit. Oops, it happens. Thought we got gypped out of one for a second there. Every now and then, if you take an item before it's like officially spawned in, you will have to double click on it or pull it out of an empty space in your backpack. There's 3. And we're back. Okay. So let's head back to our shuttle. And we got the landing pad is already placed down, so we can call down the appropriate terrarium, and then we can make progress on starting to summon Stilgar and befriending him. Yeah, this wasn't so rocky over here. Alright, so honestly, the field shelter can stay. I don't really care about that. It doesn't need to come with us. Probe scanner will have to do at some point, but for now, we can complete that. I guess I didn't really need to complete it. Doesn't matter. Terrarium, you can leave the triptych here. Soil. Copper. And a Weezeweed. Weezeweed. Which one's the Weezeweed? This shouldn't be a Weezeweed. This is Spinelli. That might be the Weezeweed, the yellow one. That's what I've been thinking it was, but I don't think that's the case. I don't think these guys drop seeds. I guess they do drop seeds. I didn't think they did. Alright, well, I guess we'll take it. Counts me. Yay. Alright, well, anyways. Super easy. Can leave that on there, it doesn't matter too much. Get to a little bit of a better space. And it's Stilgar. I love the way Stilgar looks. Stilgar's had a tough time. He's quite jaded. That's still got R. Alright, we will leave Stilgar on there. That shouldn't be anything, just spikes. Verified on the way back. Okay, so what we need to do is now we're going to go for the vintage signals. So probe scanner on the front. I could see how close it was. So we put it this way, it'll work. Yeah, there we go. Alright, a little bit more off in this direction. It's a big planet, so unfortunately it will be a little bit tricky to find. Although the compass actually makes it super easy, because when you're searching for it, it appears on the map. Like it's just appearing right up there in the distance. So I can go directly towards it just by having the compass out. That seems a little bit broken. I hate this biome. Can we dodge? No. I was hoping we could dodge all the plants. We're getting quite close, at least. There must be some cooldown on it because I'm pressing C again, but it's not coming up. Maybe it's because I had to press V. Oops. And now it's not coming out again. There we go. Yeah, there must be some recharge to it. Alright. And swap that for the light, I guess. Why can I not use it? There we go. I think it's on like the other side of that. Where is it? Right through here. There we are. remember which mission this was. Classified probe. I don't remember which mission this was. Oh, this is the Hubble telescope. Oh, gotcha. It's a friend. He's taking a picture of us. It's a friend. Wants to capture this moment in space-time. We'll allow you to. Yay, friend. It looks like my Astroneer was doing something different, got interrupted, and is like, what the hell do you want from me? It looks like he got rudely interrupted. No reason. I'm not having too much fun. It just looks like he does not want to be there. It looks like for some reason he is just so inconvenienced at the Wanderer taking a picture of him that it is the last thing that he wanted to do during his travels. He just looks like he's done. He's done with it. That's so funny. Alright, well, that is Calidor completed. So we actually don't need to come back to Calidor whatsoever. Assuming we don't have any other missions that need to step in the way. Do we have enough time? Yeah, we have enough time. We'll finish, we'll do Visanya, which will be a lot longer because we also have the vehicle data recorder module to complete. So we will complete that. We'll do the probe. Yeah, we'll do the probe, data recorder and core and galastropod on Visanya. That shouldn't be too hard to do. We'll just have to make sure we really have all the items we need. I hate this biome. It's so annoying to travel across. At least the good thing is it's not that difficult to go around, otherwise it would be much, much more annoying. Uh-oh. Okay, now we're good. And easy peasy. Now we just need to go over what we have to take back with us. So, probe scanner's gone. Gives us a free slot. That's just bytes. We'll take that. So I can get collapsed. We will need to package it. So that's good. We still have our medium rover. We're going to take the seat. And I think that's everything, because we don't need to take the field shelter. This was already here. And we've got 12, 24, 32, 36 units of power. Plus a bunch of items. Cool. Back to Silva. So on Novus, we also do need to pick up lithium. And then I think we'll have to end up making a battery at some point. But we can always go back to Silva and do that because we have all the resources that we need on Silva.